This is Worn Out Linda, and I am Brad, and we are here, and we are week number 6? 5? Maybe 5. Robin's saying 5. So we're gonna go with 5. We're week number 5, Oaks Park, Thursday night, 7 o'clock, nightclub two-step. Now that we know how to count, we're gonna count you in on the dance. So here's what we taught. So this is the beginning nightclub two-step class, and so from the leader's perspective, from the follower's perspective, we're gonna head towards the cameraman, Mr. Robin Robinson over there, and we're gonna go side, back, middle, side, back, middle, side, okay? That's what we're doing, that's the basic. I'm gonna turn it around this way, so you can see it from this angle. 5, 6, 7, 8, it's gonna be a side, back, middle, side, back, middle, side. Okay, a couple things with that. Small steps, and then make sure you're keeping a really great connection with your partner and you're not overstepping them, but you're also making sure that the partner isn't going noodle arm. So then when you go side this direction, I just leave her there. That's bad news bears, don't do that. Okay, also when you're taking your back step, don't take a big giant back step, because when you take a big giant back step, it looks like this. There's nothing sexy about that in dance. I promise, don't do that. It's bad news. All right, so we are now moving into what we actually did in the lesson for new moves. So we're gonna go side, back, middle, and then lift with the right hand. And then for the leader, it'll be side. For the follower, it'll be step, pivot, and then it'll go step, pivot, and then it'll go right back into a back and move over on the side, okay? So what that's gonna look like, and oh, by the way, let me go over it real quick. I'll go this way. So for the follows, the footwork's gonna look kind of like this. It's gonna look like side, back step, side, back step, and then you'll step with the left, and then you'll pivot, leaving that foot in place and just rotating it, and pivot, and then your next step will be back, middle, side. So that's the follows footwork. So we did this. Now, leaders, you need to remember, you need to do that footwork too a little bit later, and we'll get into that in a second. So side, back, middle, lift, pivot, and back, middle, and side, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is we did the partner rotation going the same direction, the free spin as Robin calls it. I think it's the expensive spin, but we'll get into that later. So here we go. I'm cracking Linda up. So side, back, middle, drop the right hand, and then we're gonna go side with the right, and for the gentleman, you'll be going clockwise. For the follows, you'll be going the other direction, and we'll go like that, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, pivot, and we're back. And then the next step for both of us will be back, middle, side. Okay? That, my dear friends, was nightclub two-step, Thursday night, Oaks Park. Linda's got it. Let's Dance Portland. We'll see you on the dance floor next week.